Today's show is brought to you by Man Products by Mail. Now, just like married guys, we all get something special to look forward to once a month. Or possibly every 6 weeks.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
Now sit back, relax, and get ready to go on a musical voyage that makes Sgt. Pepper's seem like a rejected jingle for Ritz crackers.
I have got a serious case of the Mondays.
That is so stupid.
I think we're about to start a radio show.
Let's quiet down and try to be mature, okay?
Good morning.
Welcome back.
Hey, how would you like some breakfast? Would you like some breakfast?
What would you like for breakfast?
I could go for a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger?
I don't want a cheeseburger. It's too early for a cheeseburger.
Too early for a cheeseburger? Look, cheeseburger.
Today is National Cheeseburger Day.
What do you have? Cheeseburger.
Yeah, for breakfast.
Cheeseburger.
Got it.
Happy National Cheeseburger Day.
It's showtime.
It is the Mike Show. So I did not have a cheeseburger over the weekend. Wait, did I have not? No, I didn't. Did not have a cheeseburger over the weekend. I will probably have one today in honor of National Cheeseburger Day. I did have a Mike's Famous Philly cheesesteak yesterday. We took the older daughter out for her birthday, which, by the way, is today. Happy birthday, Maya. Took her shopping. I spent an astronomical amount of money. Well, not astronomical. Not really astronomical by some people's standards.
I'm rich. You're not.
What? What was that? Oh, the levels are all messed up. Here.
I'm rich. You're not.
No, I'm not. Okay. So seriously, we went shopping, and I don't, I'm totally fine with, kids these days, especially teenagers. It's I don't know what to get them. I have no idea. I am clueless. Now, Tab, I said Tab. On the other hand, she has a way of figuring things out, but. And she always seems to nail it. But man, oh man, like teens in general are difficult to predict. So I opted for, hey, let's go on a shopping spree, okay? Which was met with, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I did. Oh man, I spent so much money. It was I gave her a budget, but then I found things that I wanted. So just throw the money out the window. Just throw it out the window. All right. It is the Mike Show. It's the Monday edition of the program. Happy birthday, Maya. Coming up on today's edition of the program. Well, where can you find us? I'll give a quick rundown. You can find us at radio434.com. You can also find us on the on our app, the Radio 434 Live app. We've got 2 brand new legacy apps that we're working on, and those will be coming out for Apple and Android products. Should have them, I hope, by the end of the year. Definitely by the end of the year. Yeah. We got those 2 new apps. You can also get us on the Alexa device. Hello! And this is all of our live stuff and our best of stuff and links to our podcast, which you can also find on the Alexa. Now, how do you listen to the live show and our feature channel on Alexa? Well, it's very simple. You just say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill. And she will. And then every time you want to listen after that, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. If you want to listen to the podcast on Alexa, that's even easier. Just say, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast. and she will. You can also find us pretty much everywhere you get your podcasts: Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, RSS.com, and Radio434.com. Go to the Mike Show channel and you'll find the link. All right. And you can watch the show on Facebook Live at the Mike Show VA. Coming up on today's program, of course, we're going to get smart with your 5 random facts. We're going to get so much more stupider with your stupid criminals in the news. Because it is, National Cheeseburger Day. All right, National Cheeseburger Day. We're going to run down where you can find some deals. All right, and that's that is for National Cheeseburger Day.
Cheeseburger.
Yes. Exactly. All right. And then our top list is coming up because it's National Cheeseburger Day. Top reasons to eat a cheeseburger today. All right, as if you need all of our reasons. I mean, just go eat one. So that and so much more on this edition of the Mike Show. It is the Monday edition, as mentioned. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. So much easier.
Making sure that you never miss that important connection. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready.
4 bags to check in, please.
LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
The YMCA is just a starting line. For the true self blooms only when we find our purpose, what makes us tick below the surface. My why is diversity and unity, a safe space in my community, living with sincerity, giving every day my everything. With my why, I stand strong, seen and supported all along. It's a million faces in a mirror and everyone belongs. Find your why. Learn more at ymca.org for a better us.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
In an effort to cut down on the calories, sodium, saturated fat, and sugar that kids consume, here at McDonald's, we're removing cheeseburgers and chocolate milk from our Happy Meal menu. And to further reduce your kids' exposure to unhealthy items, we'll be implementing the following additional changes. The Happy Meal will now be called the Mildly Amused Meal. We'll still include toys, but they'll be natural, healthy items, like a rock or a small bag of dirt, and each comes with an info card so you can learn something. Collect all 4. Just look for Ronald McDonald's blank stare on the box. And if none of that works, the next time you come into a McDonald's with your child, we'll ignore them, because we care about what you put into your child's body. All of which explains our new slogan, I'm loving it, just not as much as I used to.
Well, at least the damn Shamrock Shakes are coming back.
Well, I heard the news from Thailand, they really love their cheese. I tell you, man, there's a big old sandwich at Burger King, got 20 slices of American cheese. I don't know how you can get it all down, but my baby wants to try it, so now we're bound. 1 slice, 2 slice, 3 slice, 4, 5, 6, 7 slices, then 1 more. Even after that, she was still asking please, and the guy behind the counter was cutting the cheese. She ate all 20 and things look bleak, cause she probably won't poop until next week.
Nope, not at all. It's the Mike Show. Hi. Good Lord. It is National Cheeseburger Day. And a poll for it found 82% of Americans love them. What's the best cheese to put on there? In the poll, American cheese was the winner, but just barely. 66% like it on a burger. 65% like cheddar. Swiss is next with 43%. Then pepper jack is at 40%. Provolone at 31%. I mentioned I had a Jersey Mike's famous Philly yesterday on Sunday, and that was absolutely positively the best. But I had they put provolone on it, and that's exactly the way I like it. A bunch of fast food chains have deals today. Here are 5 ways to get a burger for free, or, well, almost free. Let's see, we don't have White Castle. I love White Castle. Buy one, get one sliders through Wednesday, but it's only one per customer. Free cheeseburger with any $1 order or more at the Dairy Queen. Wendy's through Friday, the junior bacon cheeseburgers cost 1 cent with any online purchase. The Burger King has deals for the next 3 days. Today, rewards members get a free cheeseburger with any purchase. Tomorrow, it's a free Whopper Junior. On Wednesday, Whoppers cost $3. And then at the Mickey D's, they got double cheeseburgers. They're 50 cents today through their app, though. You got to get the app. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, that brings us to our top list today. With it being National Cheeseburger Day. Don't just enjoy one because of what day it is. Enjoy one because of everything on this list. It's our top list today. Top reasons to eat a cheeseburger today. Here we go, number 1. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. All right, here we go, number 1. Your heart's been getting cocky. Salads are for sissies. Top reasons to eat a cheeseburger today. It's an excuse to swing by Mickey D's and catch up with Scott Baio. Top reasons to eat. I would assume he's working the counter today. Maybe the grill. I don't know. The drive-thru? They've advanced him? All right, anyway. Top reasons to eat a cheeseburger today. Why weigh 247 pounds when 250 is such a nice round number? Top reasons to eat a cheeseburger today. It's a legal way to punch a vegan in the nuts. Top reasons to eat a cheeseburger today. The more time you spend on the toilet, the less time you have to spend with family. That's our top list today. Top reasons to eat a cheeseburger today. It's a great way to get your daily allowance of meat, cheese, and bread. Or as America knows it, 3 main food groups. The 3 main food groups. Very important to put all the words in there. Top reasons to eat a cheeseburger today, as it's a tribute to Jimmy Buffett. As long as you eat it in paradise. You'll burn those calories when you work out. Someday. And top reasons to eat a cheeseburger today. Duh. Because drinking a cheeseburger is gross. It's the Mike Show. All right. Coming up on today's program, we are going to get so much more smarter with your 5 random facts. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle, trade in with us, and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Traveling with your family is not only affordable from Lynchburg Regional Airport, it's convenient too. Our daily departures offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations. So check the great round-trip fares currently being offered to your vacation destinations by using flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchase is required and availability is limited. Low fares, less hassle. Check Lynchburg first.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market. Market.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
This is not headline news. The United Auto Workers are on strike against General Motors, Ford, and Stellantis. They're demanding higher wages, better benefits, and for Stellantis to change its name back to Chrysler. Because what kind of name is Stellantis? Breakfast cereal sales are in sharp decline. Sales are so bad the Honeycomb Hideout is being rented out as an Airbnb. Cereal sales so bad Captain Crunch asked Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis to vouch for him. One of the main reasons both the Army and Navy failed to meet their recruiting goals is that many potential recruits are disqualified because of obesity. So the only colonel in their life will be Sanders. This is not headline news.
No, it's not. It's the Mike Show, Monday edition of the program. Hi there. So Spam is being recalled. And some people think it's unhealthy because it's ultra processed. Well, it turns out it's also unhealthy if it's not processed enough.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Maybe. The USDA has issued a public warning because a certain batch was under-processed, which can lead to contamination. Technically, it isn't a recall because the product is apparently no longer on shelves. But if you bought Spam from H-E-B stores in Texas in recent weeks, I don't know why you'd be down there, but if you're listening or watching from Texas, check the numbers that are printed on your can. The potential bad products have a best buy date of August 2026 and a lot code of A08173. It also has an EST.199 printed on the inside of the USDA mark of inspection. These cans were only sold at those H-E-B stores. Nobody's gotten sick. The company just realized that they had accidentally shipped a batch out and it didn't meet their standards. So if you had one of those cans, don't eat it. Take it back to the store. All right. This is interesting. Every year, for the past 15 years, Nationwide Pet Insurance does something called the Hambone Award. It's for the most unique injury claim. It was named after. Yeah, you can get insurance for your animals. It was named after a dog that once got into a refrigerator, ate an entire holiday ham, and ended up with mild hypothermia. Okay, so what? It got in the refrigerator and the refrigerator door closed, and so it just sat there and just ate ham. I don't know. Since they insure over 1 million pets, they hear a lot of insane stories, and they just named their finalists for 2023. Here are the highlights. These are the finalists. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5. Giles the cat from New York City. New York City got smushed in a sofa when out-of-town visitors inadvertently closed the folding couch with Giles underneath. Giles didn't suffer any lasting effects, though. Grayson Hayes, a Labrador retriever from Texas, took an unexpected jump off of a 36-foot-high bridge and landed on a concrete embankment. Grayson survived, though. Jax is a pug from Las Vegas. Was wrapped up in a comforter at home while recovering from surgery, and then got in more trouble when he became dangerously overheated and suffered heat stroke. He's okay, though. Josie is a mixed breed pup from California. Lost 4 teeth and got a broken jaw while aggressively chasing a ball during a game of fetch. Josie collided with a pair of cast iron stadium seats, ouch, which were taken from historic Candlestick Park. And then Miko the cat. This is the last one, the last finalist in the what's it called? The Nationwide Pet Insurance. Oh, the Hambone Award. Miko the cat from Nolans got bitten near the eye during a fight with some doves. Miko was not seriously hurt. All week, you can actually vote on which pet should be given the annual Hambone Award. At petinsurance.com, they have photos of all the nominees along with a full story of what happened. Last year's winner, Rafa, was a cat in Seattle who was rescued after falling 45 feet down a storm drain. He was in the ICU for 4 days, but he's now back to normal. Yikes. What else? All right, and if you couldn't figure this one out on your own, okay, a study that was specifically about the Big O, you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen, and things that prevent women and men from getting there. Okay, here are the highlights. Let's do it from the bottom up, because that's the way I like to do it. Top things men want include seeing you strip more in general, more, adult relations in general. And also, guys would like more kissing. Okay. Top things women want more in bed include more cuddling, more kissing, more romance, and maybe a massage first. Well, that's the way it usually starts. But anyway. The top things that can help people get there: more foreplay, dimming the lights. Because who wants to see this? That's this sad buddy right here. Not you. 46% of women have faked it before, but so have 38% of men. And the top mood killers that can lead to faking it and just not getting there at all is overthinking it, the lighting, temperature in the room, the position, and bad breath. Oh, I can name some others, believe me. Lexi, the dog. All right, I'm not talking about it, but yeah, she will work her way in, like, right up against Tab's leg, and so I have to constantly go and then move the dog from there, okay, and then the dog will always inevitably find her way back and worm her way in right up against Tab's leg, and I'm just like, dog, get over. And I don't want to squish the dog, and I don't want to kick the dog or push the dog with my leg, so I gotta go and get the dog and move her again, and it's a pain in the ass. She's my nemesis. That's right. You're exactly right. That's one of the big reasons why she's my nemesis. All right. Coming, but once every 6 weeks, or maybe once a quarter, it's fine. Fine. Coming up, we have sounds, and they have been fitted specifically to go in your ear holes. So that's where they're going to go. That's all coming up. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nerves pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea.
Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Lynchburg Regional Airport is going strong. For many years now, Lynchburg's low fares have been among the most competitive in the area, and our conveniently scheduled flights offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations worldwide. So check the great round-trip airfares currently being offered by visiting flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice, and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchases required and availability is limited. Your close and convenient connection. Check Lynchburg first.
Live Strong at the YMCA provides hope and healing to individuals who are living with, going through, or have overcome cancer, helping them strengthen their spirit, mind, and body. Live Strong at the YMCA is a no-cost program under the YMCA's Community Health Outreach Initiative, aiming to promote comprehensive well-being and resources for building a healthier and better community for all. To learn more, visit the YMCA of Central Virginia at ymcacda.org.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
And now it's time for
Random Facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go or what you do. Or do we? But if you say any of these 5 random facts, wherever you are, somebody is bound to say, wow. Anyway. All right, here we go. Number 1. This is interesting. I find this fascinating, being in the streaming content business. And think about when Netflix started. They started out as a mail order business where they would mail you your DVD. And you could keep it as long as you wanted, and when you wanted to get another one, you just send it back. Okay? That was how they started. And now they are more of their content, about 55% of their streaming content is now their own originals. Okay? So they have studios that are producing their own stuff 26 years later. It's only been 26. Netflix has been around that long, but their first Netflix original release was House of Cards, and that only debuted 10 years ago. Number 2, the song Manic Monday by the Bangles was written by Prince. Number 3, Watergate didn't just play a role in the Nixon scandal. It also played a role in the Clinton one. After Monica Lewinsky, after the news broke, she hid in her mother's condo at the Watergate complex for about a month. Number 4, balls to the wall. Why was that right after the Monica Lewinsky thing? Anyway, let's play this. Balls to the wall. The phrase is actually an aviation term. The throttle control stick in some military planes has a grip that's shaped like a ball, and pilots would push it all the way to the wall in the front of the cockpit to go as fast as possible. And then number 5, pomegranate translates to seeded apple in Latin. And those are your 5 random facts. It is the Mike Show. It's the Monday edition of the program. Coming up, we've got sounds, and you know where they go. We're going to put them there. Plus, we've got your stupid criminals in .news. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. Check Lynchburg first.
Whether your adventure is just beginning or you're on your way home, at Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready. LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods and our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
There's nothing like holding a freshly grilled Jersey Mike's cheesesteak. It's even better than holding a winning $1 million lottery ticket. For starters, Uncle Sam takes half. Then you buy some useless stuff, like a tiny suit of armor for your cat. And before you know it, your sister's cousins and Uncle Frankie come knocking on your door for handouts. Bing, bang, boom, you're back to zero. So if you want to play a winning number, order a number 17 Mike's Famous Philly. Freshly grilled right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
All right, let's open her up. It is your audio vault for today. Our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. All right, Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness have split after almost 3 decades of marriage. Man, oh man. Hugh says, our journey is now shifting. That's right. It's shifting to the big screen.
Straight from the divorce court to the big screen, Hugh Jackman stars as the ex-husband.
They did to me what I am can't be undone.
See Wolverine face his most formidable enemy yet. The invisible prenup. Watch Wolverine extend his biomechanical claws and cut his income, house, cars, and property in half.
Why would I trust you?
Hugh Jackman is the ex-husband.
How is this possible?
Coming soon to a theater near you. And Court TV.
Yeah. All right. The Jets lost to the Cowboys yesterday. They must really be missing their injured quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. We should check in on him.
And now, Aaron Rodgers' daily moment of Zen.
Oh. Who to call first? Model or actress? Model or actress?
That was Aaron Rodgers' daily moment of Zen.
All right, let's go to viral videos. Listen to this mom in Australia try to scare away a bird to leave her house by using her mom voice.
Get out of there. No, I will not let you. Get out. Get out! Get out! Bird, get out! Get out! Bird, get out! Please get down. Get out. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on.
Okay, she warns her little boy in the video to keep his distance because it's a magpie, and those birds are surprisingly dangerous. All right, here's a video. Listen to this. 1999, and for anybody that's in like their 50s, maybe 40s, you kind of think, oh yeah, in 1999, that was like a couple years ago. Well, anyway, do you remember what widescreen TV looked like in 1999? So here is a video of a guy bragging to his friends that his New Year's Eve bash will feature his brand new analog TV that cost him $5,000.
Party is going to be held in the basement. Y2K. By the way, I got a surprise for you all, actually. I think you guys are going to be amazed. Whoa! Dude, look at that. Look at that TV. Dude, I bought it like a couple days ago at Best Buy.
What do you get this for, like $10,000? Man, how much did this cost you?
It was kind of near that price. Half of that, about.
Okay. All right, and it looked like on the video, it looked like Faith Hill was singing. But it had black bars on the sides, which was the horrible norm back then. Most programs didn't fit the new aspect ratio for the big screens. Anyway, here are a group of friends who took it upon themselves to manage a Nashville hotel for a few hours. There were no employees on the premises to check them into their room. They did everything from answer phone calls, checked in guests, even helped serve breakfast. Here's the crew of friends talking about some of the jobs they took on to help keep the hotel running.
She went back there, tried to see what she could do, and then around that time, customers started calling more, like the phones were ringing off the hook, so Narain here, like a champ, was answering them.
And we're like, oh, we're so sorry, this is happening to everyone. And then the blue collar boys started coming down for breakfast, and breakfast is supposed to be served at 6. And it was 6:13 and there was nothing. And so I found the keys and opened the kitchen, and we got the breakfast served. We're both Serve Safe certified. Then everyone kind of got on the same page, and we just held it down.
Good Lord. Where's the music? Go. Here we go. An Arizona man had to have 20. Listen to this. 20 diamondback rattlesnakes removed from his garage. Here's the snake wrangler, and then Marissa McKee breaking down how many snakes she sees as she takes them out of the man's garage. Okay, that's the snake wrangler is Marissa. Okay, here we go.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adults and probably like 10 to 12 babies. I'm guessing more than one of these was a mom that had babies. So they just found a nice spot to have babies and had their babies.
Had their babies. I would imagine that sounded like that was all the rattles. Oh, good Lord. 20. From rattlesnakes to black bears, a mama black bear and her cub in Alaska broke into a Krispy Kreme delivery van as it was dropping off products to the store. Here are Krispy Kreme managers Shelly Dino and Candace Sargent talking about the raid.
I said, he's in the van. And then the little cub followed and went inside the van, and then they just started eating the donuts. You could hear them, like, breaking open the packages. We were trying to beat on the van, but they just kept eating all the donuts.
We'll definitely be learning to slide up our ramp, close the doors to ensure that bears don't get back in there again.
Let's see. Oh, are we going to comedian? No, we got sports. After getting shut out last week by the Cowboys, the New York Giants came back to win against the Cardinals yesterday in Arizona. The Cardinals were up 21-7 in the third quarter. Here is the tying field goal and end of game call.
And the kick is through, and the New York Giants put together one of their biggest comebacks in 99 years of Giants football, from down 21 to win 31-28.
All right, they tied a comeback win from October 30, 1949 against the Chicago Cardinals. The Giants will play the San Francisco 49ers on Thursday night. We wrap up Audio Vault with a comedian, and today is no exception. Dennis Regan talks about shopping for shoes.
You ever go to Payless shoe store? Yeah, I mean, they're okay. They're okay if you go in the morning when it's still sort of organized. But if you go in the afternoon, it looks like the Three Stooges had a shoe fight in there. There's lids and boxes and shoes that's thrown all over the place. You could walk out with a new pair of shoes on. Nobody would notice or care. I prefer like Foot Locker. We got to point to the shoe up on the wall. Yeah, hey, I like this shoe here. Do you think you could just go in the back room and screw around for about 20 minutes? Last time the guy comes out from the back room and he's got 2 boxes and he comes up to me and says, I don't have a size 10, but I have an 8.5 and an 11. Really? Well, I'm pretty sure the 8.5s will hurt my feet. Because last time I got 8.5s, both my feet hurt constantly. Maybe I could get the 11s and stuff newspapers up into the toes. Or maybe I could buy those tube socks over there that say they fit sizes 6 through 12. And just flap the unused portion underneath my foot. Would that be your recommendation, Mr. Referee? Just blow the whistle twice. The answer is yes.
Yeah. All right, that's your Audio Vault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly, but firmly, grab the handle. Give it a tug. All right, keep all that sound inside. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle, trade in with us, and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions, and I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
If you haven't planned that vacation yet, start by checking Lynchburg Regional Airport. With our great round-trip airfares to many popular destinations, flying from Lynchburg is easy and affordable, offering daily departures on American Airlines to Charlotte with connections to over 170 nonstop destinations worldwide. To check fares and book tickets, visit flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchases required and availability is limited. Your close and convenient connection. Check Lynchburg first.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
All right, time once again for Stupid Criminals in the News. It's good to be passionate about what you do for a living, just maybe not this passionate. The director of a high school marching band got arrested in Alabama Thursday night after refusing to make his band stop playing. His name is Johnny Mims. He's been the band director at the high school near Birmingham since 2018. His school's football team won a game 27-0 on Thursday, and according to reports, bands for both schools continued to play long after the game was over. Police asked the directors for both bands to stop so everyone could go home. The other school's band said fine, but Johnny told his kids not to stop. Police eventually decided to arrest him, and he resisted. They say he refused to put his hands behind his back, then shoved in a police officer, so that's when they tased him. But he's facing charges for disorderly conduct, harassment, and resisting arrest. The school superintendent put out a statement, but said they're not commenting until they've finished gathering all the facts. All the facts.
Stop all that racket now. I order you to stop the band. Okay, now quit playing. That's enough of that now. Okay, where you go. Yeah.
I don't think that's anywhere near what went down. But anyway, there's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. Rescuers in New York had to lift a 5,000-pound slab of concrete in order to save a kitten that had fallen 30 feet down the drain. Here's the moment they were able to grab the kitten and pull him to safety.
We get him out. I got him, buddy. I got him. Got him? Yep, I got him. We got him, guys.
All right, and there you go. That's the good news. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
We believe that we come together and put our resources to work. We can solve our most pressing issues and create opportunities for a better life for all. We are focused on mobilizing the caring power of people to meet the immediate needs and create long-term change in the 5 communities we serve. We envision a community where all individuals and families achieve their human potential. United Way of Central Virginia is supported by you.
All right. Well, that is it. That is the program. We are back tomorrow.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
No, we're back tomorrow with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
We'll see you here again tomorrow.
Who's going to do the dishes?